Welcome everyone to DXP Diecast Racing. Got another 16 car tournament here just to see who's going to be fast. Most of these cars are from H case and a few extra. Then we'll get back to the NASCAR. But first, one of the cars that we're going to feature is this Ironman car. Got the turbo rockets on the back. Gold, looks like he's got a plastic bottom. The Ironman car will be one of the 16. Curious to see how some of these character cars do. The other character car, Doctor Strange. This one's real interesting. Got this big long piece back here in the back. But look at that. Pretty sure that's a metal bottom right there. Got a little bit of weight to him. Doctor Strange. Those two character cars. The rest of these are from, most of them are from H case. We have this Mustang. Pretty cool Mustang right there. Got that front end that'll bend up and down. Ford Mustang. This car, real curious about this car. This is the Alfa Romeo. Saw one of these in the lightweight tournament over there at Scale Racing Channel. Did really well. Curious to see if this one's even close to that fast. Alfa Romeo. The Acura NSX. Blue. Real pretty car. This Roadster bike. Now, I've been told these things are pretty quick. I don't know if this one is or not. Got that metal bottom. We'll see if this one's got any speed. Roadster bike. Here's another one. This Lotus Elise. Elevation diecast over there. David's running this one. Says it's really fast. Curious to see how fast it is. See if this one's any fast anyway. We'll run him. Have this Mazda Rx-3. Green. Real pretty car. Not very big, but we'll see if it's got some speed. The Koenigsegg Gemara. Nice car. And I haven't seen any really fast, but we'll see if this one's got some speed to it. Same thing with this McLaren F1. Real nice with the orange, silver. Real pretty. See if it's got some speed. And this Cobra. Shelby Cobra. Got the plastic bottom. Not near as heavy as some of the older ones. But we'll see what it can do on the track. Got this Ford Focus. Now this one's from a B case. So it's been sitting in the container for a while. Try this Ford Focus. Not sure if this one will fit on the track or not. I don't think I've ever seen it go on the track. This Hummer. Real pretty. It's one of these new for 22. Not sure if it'll fit. If it doesn't fit, we'll substitute it. It says Hummer on the back. Pretty nice. Check it out too. Here's another one. I think I've seen this one on the track. I think this one will fit. I don't think it's very fast. Really nice though. This is Jeep Cherokee. Real pretty in that green. Like I said, if they don't fit, I'll substitute them out. We'll find out when we graphite them all up. You get this bad boy. No, this is not the Super. Volkswagen, was that K-Photo Racer? I don't think I've ever put one of these on the track before. We'll see if it's got anything. And last but not least, the yellow Honda Civic Type R. Yellow Solid yellow. If it's an F case. I got a few other than H. Most of them are H case though. We'll put all these on the track, dust them all up, see what we got. Stay with us. All right, we are back. DXP Diecast Racing. All the cars have been graphited up. We have a few changes. We had to replace the Hummer as well as the Jeep. They just weren't going to fit on the track. So this Range Rover, Land Rover car right here is going to take the place of one of them. And the other car I picked was this 57 Chevy. These both are from the H case, so kind of keeping the same theme, but those other two cars, the wheels were just a little too wide. They weren't going to ride on the track very well. So this is going to be our running order. This is how we're going to race them. Let's see if we got some speed on these. All right, I will tell you this too about this car. All right, this is the Acura. It was probably the worst one of the bunch, okay? It just did not dust up very well. It's got a back wheel that's just kind of wonky, and it's just not wanting to do right. So anyway, it's going to go first, and it's going to go up against Dr. Strange. These character cars really did take the dust really well. They seem to have a lot of spin to them. So I'm curious to see what they do. I haven't seen these on the track yet, so let's see what happens. Ready, set, go. Kind of what I thought. 23-28 to a 24-12. We're going to call that a one and done. This car, it just did not do well. Kind of was hoping for a little bit faster speed on that. Maybe we'll have to get that dust worked in. This car is just, it's just not the best. So we're going to call that a one and done. Almost 100,000 speed on that one. So next one, the Ford Focus will go against the Cobra. Now, the Cobra's wheels took to the dust really well too. Even though I wish it had a metal base, but it doesn't. Can't complain about that though. I know how things are today. My buddy actually built a Dax Cobra over in Scotland. Ready, set, go. Ooh, the Focus was coming back, but he didn't get him. 23-32 to a 23-52. Got a 20,000 beat by the Cobra. Cobra takes the first one right there. We'll swap them up. Swap them up. Surprisingly, these Ford Focuses are a little bit faster than I give them credit for. I've got several of these little cars, little hatchback cars, and they do pretty well. Ready, set, go. So we're gonna get him on the big end. What is that? 23-20 to a 23-65. So the Cobra is gonna take it. Pretty car right there. Sorry, Focus. As soon as I say something good about them, they always do. They don't do as well. All right. Got this Mustang. I do have the front spoiler up a little bit. Mustang right here will go against the Range Rover. Put the Range Rover over here in lane 1. The Mustang in lane 2. Sometimes those Range Rovers are a little surprising. Ready, set, go. Oh, and he got him. Got him, what is it, 23-19 to a 23-27. Got him by 8 thousandths. So the Range Rover taking the first race. Put the Mustang over here in lane 1. Range Rover in lane 2. Up by 8, Range Rover. Ready, set, go. Oh, and he got him again, 23-11 to a 23-30. Good run right there by the Range Rover. Nice, nice, nice. Got them big wheels. Sorry, Mustang. Mustang is out. Got this old Mazda Rx-3. I'm not a big fan of that big scoop right there, but it's all right. And this car right here, what's the name of it again? I have heard this car right here. It's a roadster bike. I've heard this car right here has got some potential. And there's a lot of them on the shelves around here, so I'm curious to see. Somebody told me, said, you check that thing out. The wheels did graphite up pretty good. Ready, set, go. Whew. Not bad. Not bad. 2264 to a 2356. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what was that? Really? Man, I think that's a one and done too. Close enough for me. This little guy right here, he may be, I don't know. Here, I'm not going to say anything until we race him again. But man, there's a lot of these on the shelves right now. If it's really got potential, we'll find out. We'll find out. We've got Ironman in this car with those two blue thrusters back there. Going against the Honda Civic Type R. Honda Civic Type R going to go in lane 1. Ironman in lane 2. Not really big on all these character cars, but I just had a feeling. Ready, set, go. Close race. Civic Type R got him 2307 to a 2309. Not the best times in the world, but not the worst. Got him by 2 thousandths. Put Ironman over here. He may have to get his Hulk Buster out to beat this Honda Civic. Honda Civic up by 2 thousandths. Ready, set, go. Oh, and he got him again. Ironman's not tough enough. That's close though. 2298 to a 2302. So the Honda Civic Type R. Moving on. Not terrible by any stretch, but not good enough. All right. This one right here, the Lotus Elise. People have been telling me this one's fast. We're going to find out if I got a fast one. Going against the always seem to be disappointing McLarens. Oh, they got the look, but man, they just don't have it under the hood most of the time. I got like 1 or 2 that are decently fast, but most of them are just for looks. Ready, set, go. Oh yeah, the Lotus got him. 2306 to a 2344. Not bad for the Lotus. Not bad at all. Let's see what happens when we swap them up. The McLaren in lane 2. The Lotus Elise in lane 1. Can he hold him off? Ready, set, go. Ooh, close a race. But the Elise gets him 2314 to a 2319. Well, McLaren did a lot better on that run. The Lotus getting her done. All right. Next we got the Koenigsegg Gemera and the Volkswagen. I don't really know how either one of these will do on this track. I've never really raced on these Volkswagen, these crazy Volkswagen, I guess they're drag cars or something. Find out. Ready, set, go. Not bad. 2306 to a 2351. Very respectable. 2306. Got him by, what is that? 51. 50, let's see, 51 thousandths. The old Volkswagen. Got a little bit of weight to him. Metal wing. Ready, set, go. Oh, wow. Man, he put it in jet drive. Look at that. 2290 to a 2382. Good job. Good job by this guy. This guy's wheels really did well with dust. Nice car. I don't know. Gamera, I don't know. Whatever you call it. This guy, curious to see this one. I've seen a few fast ones of these. Let's see if this one's got it. Hard competition with the 57. 57 Chevys can be quick, but is it going to be quick enough? This guy right here. Ready, set, go. 57 got him. 2312 to 2341. What is that? 39,000? No, 29 thousandths. Alfa Romeo. Maybe I don't have a fast one, which is quite possible. 57 Chevy, showing it's got it under the hood. Ready, set, go. Oh man, yeah, he just blew by him. 2290 to a 2348. 57 Chevy right there. Look at that. H case. Mine is not that quick, but that's okay. Away it goes. All right. So these 4 right here, well, these 8. Let's check them out. Dr. Strange going up against the Cobra. Put the Cobra over here in lane 1. Dr. Strange in lane 2. Ready, set, go. Oh, Dr. Strange, 2304 to a 2324. Got him by 20 thousandths. Dr. Strange. Let's see what happens here. Swap them up. We'll put the Cobra over here. Dr. Strange over here, up by 20 thousandths. Ready, set, go. Oh, good race. Dr. Strange got him 2301 to a 2321. Pretty consistent. 20 thousandths beat both times. Right there you have it, Dr. Strange. All right, nice little Cobra. He'll go in the collection. Maybe one day I'll get all my Cobras out and race them. All right. We got the Land Rover and Roadster Bite. Roadster Bite in lane 1. The Range Rover over here. Lane 2. Ready, set, go. Roadster Bite, 2265 to a 2315. Good grief. Telling you. Might have to chase 1 or 2 of them. Don't know. Since they're around, they're sitting on the pegs. Might be worth getting about 4 or 5 of them and just seeing what happens. Ready, set, go. Look at him go. Pretty quick. 2259 to a 2306. That ain't bad right there. Not bad at all for a quick dust up. Not bad. All right, we got the Lotus versus the Volkswagen. German versus England right here. Germany versus England, I mean. Who's gonna take it? Can the Lotus do it? Can the Volkswagen? Ready, set, go. Looks like the Volkswagen. Look at that. 2293 to a 2311. So what are you getting by 18? No, yes, 18 thousandths. Pretty impressive by Mr. Volkswagen. Didn't know these things were that quick. I like the wheels on them. These maybe some wheel swaps with that one. Ready, set, go. To the chagrin of all the people who love Volkswagens. It's like the Volkswagen got him. Look at that. Right there. Would never thought that thing right there would have been that fast. Well, mine's not that quick. And that's all right. Let's do this one. 57 Chevy versus the Honda. Imagine going to a drag race and seeing these two pull up. Good grief. Could happen. Probably has happened somewhere. Ready, set, go. And look at the Honda taking it. Honda 2283 to a 2296. Oh, it's getting a little bit faster. 13,000 beat by the Honda. What does the 57 have to say about that? 13,000's victory. Can he hold on to little Honda? Ready, set, go. Ooh, yes sir. Honda takes it. 2283 to a 2285, a little bit closer. Still getting it done. The Honda. I like those white walls on that thing, but not quite fast enough. All right, here we go. Dr. Strange and Roadster Bite. Roadster Bite over here in lane 1. Dr. Strange in lane 2. Ready, set, go. Roadster Bite all the way down. Wow. 2255 to a 2290. That Roadster Bite is pretty quick. That's not a bad car right there. I'm telling you. Swap them up. What was the... I can look back here and walk too. 65,000. Good grief. Dr. Strange versus Roadster Bite. It's always good to know that you paid $5 for a car that's getting beat by one that you got for $1. Ready, set, go. Look at that. Wow. 2245 to 2293. Dr. Strange, thank you for coming and playing and all your wizardry. The Roadster Bite getting her done. Right there. Volkswagen versus the surprising little Honda. Honda right there. Ready, set, go. Look at the Civic. Look at that. The Civic. 2282 to a 2294. 12,000s. The Honda Civic Type R. The little tuner doing it against German engineering with a big funky wing. Can he hold on? Ready, set, go. Yes, sir. Gonna take it. 2277 to a 2286. One of these are super slow. They're right at that where they could get in the case and maybe they can't get in the case. Who knows? Roadster Bite, Honda Civic. Not planning on seeing the Honda Civic in the finals, but here it is. Definitely the second fastest car. Got him a little bit faster. Ready, set, go. Roadster Bite, 2258 to a 2287. Getting her done. 29,000. I'm gonna put Roadster Bite over here in lane 1 up on the Honda Civic. Ready, set, go. Roadster Bite, taking it 2263 to a 2298. All right, so your winner, this one right here, Roadster Bite. May be worth checking out. We'll find out. Let's see how much it weighs. See what he can do. See if he can get into the case. Easy, good enough. I have to put him upside down because he was wanting to roll. 3684. 3684. Whoo, he just barely qualifies for that one right there. He got a hard way to go. Going up against the gatekeeper. This metal on metal Trans Am. Let's see what he can do. Can he get into the case? Can he get into the case? That's going to be the question. Ready, set, go. Whoa, he took the first one. 2243 to a 2256. 13,000ths. 13,000ths for Roadster Bite. Wow. That. 13,000ths against a metal on metal Trans Am. All right, Roadster Bite, let's see if you can hang on. Ready, set, go. Trans Am got out in front, but he came back. Without a doubt, look at that. 2254, 2256. Got him by 2,000ths on that run. Roadster Bite, knocking out that pretty Trans Am. Sorry, fella. Let's see if you can move up. Got a hard way to go against this fella right here. Look at this. Got this one right here. Got your way too fast. That is also an FTE. Let's see if he can do it. Ready, set, go. Roadster Bite, not quite. Not quite. Got him by, what, 9,000ths? All right, Roadster Bite. 9,000ths. You're in on the lower half of the case. Can you get by him? You got to win by at least 9 thousandths. Ready, set, go. Ah, way too fast. Pulled right around him. 22.35 to a 22.58. All right. Well, let's do this. You're not up here. You remember this guy? Last video he got in? Here we go. Let's do it. Supercharged versus roadster bike. 2 cars that you can find out there right now if you're lucky. Ready, set, go. Supercharged went right around him. 22.51, 22.61. Got him by 10. Let's put him up here again. 10 thousandths win by supercharged with that long wheelbase. You get the bigger tires over here for this one, this roadster bike. Ready, set, go. A little bit closer, but not quite. All right. Well, the roadster bike's in. We just got to find out where he's at. He's either faster than this guy, or he's going to be the gatekeeper. Black, way too fast. I love my way too fast. You know, it's one of those crazy things. Everybody's got those castings that they just like. Man, I just like the way the thing looks with those big side pipes and the 2 engines sticking out in the front. It just looks cool. Ready, set, go. Way too fast is a little bit too fast. 56 to a 62, got him a 6 thousandths. 6 thousandths right there so far. Swap them up. Roadster bite in lane 2. Way too fast. In lane 1. Ready, set, go. Got him the whole way. All right, so he's going to be the gatekeeper. Well, that's okay. Just a little bit faster than the old Trans Am. And that's all right. We're getting nice to have some new cars up this way. Anyway, I'm going to throw some NASCAR on here in a little bit. I'm going to try it. I don't know if anybody even qualifies. Who would probably be next? This guy, what does he weigh? I bet he's over. He's definitely not faster than the roadster bike. Got a feeling he's in that group. Yeah, he's in that group. How about this guy? He was the next fastest. Yeah, he's in that group too. How about the Lotus? 39. He's in that group too. This guy right here, 38 in that group. I don't think any of them then. I mean, this guy right here, but I think he's pretty heavy. Yeah, 43. So he didn't make it either. Okay, so that's going to be it for the day. We got some other stuff to run later on. Turn that off. DXP Diecast Racing. Got one in the case. Gatekeeper Roadster bite. Might want to check some of those out just to see. I might have to go get me a few extra just to see if that's a fast one or if that's a slow one. But I got a little inside info on that bad boy, and they said he was pretty quick. And guess what? He ain't bad. He made it in the case. Thanks everybody for watching DXP Diecast Racing. A lot of good things out there. Hey, check out David over at Elevation Diecast. Got his track set up. Doing a lot of good things over there. It's fun to watch. Got a lot of other guys going to be fun to watch. Got a lot of good racing coming up. Low Country Diecast Racing League got a race. Small wheel race coming up. A lot of good things coming up. Y'all check everything out. We'll talk to you later. It's a beautiful day outside. Y'all enjoy. We'll see you on the track.